Are you ready?
All right. Hello, people.
Marvelous!
Oh, man. Finally made it. Hopefully that actually worked. There's... Oh, no. Can you all hear me? Did you all hear the song? I hope. Happy birthday to Sergei. Thanks to Alex for suggesting this, because it's Sergei, the Space Dog's birthday today, August 19th, for, another hour, since it only took me 5 or 6 hours to get this darn thing set up. And, so I'm getting a really late start. And I'm sorry for those of you that have been following along on the Discord with me crying a lot. Not really crying, but just having issues. Oh, look at that. It looks like the internet is also a little bit wonky. Let me change my settings a little bit here. Hopefully, can someone give me a read? Can you hear me okay? The YouTube is telling me that the audio bitrate is lower than recommended, which does that even make sense? No, it's set the way it's always set, so I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, now it just goes away and it's like, oh no, I'm fine now, everything's happy. Love it. Anyway, so welcome back to the stream. I know it's been like a month or longer since I've been on, and I'm sorry, it's just been that was real smart. I'm in the middle of a sentence. Let's take a drink. Well, anyway, yeah, it's just been kind of crazy lately, and just trying to, again, for those of you that have been following along, I got the new DDR machine in a little while ago, a month or so ago, and I've been working on trying to get things fixed up with it so that I can hopefully start streaming from it soon. Cross fingers. But of course, that's becoming a huge project, and getting it into the basement was also a huge project, and I ended up like tearing a whole bunch of stuff up. And so like everything's just kind of in disarray down here. And then, like I said, Alex suggested this a few days ago to do a birthday stream for Sergey, um, which is today, August 19th. But and then it completely slipped my mind, and I think it was Regen that reminded me in the Discord a little bit earlier today, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess I can still do that. But I had done zero prep, zero, probably -1 prep, and so basically it was just me coming down here. I got a haircut earlier, and when I got home, I was like, I'm tired, and so I like laid down and took a nap, and then I got up at like, I don't know, 6:30, and I came down here and started to try and fix everything, fix everything up, or set everything up for the stream, and it was just bonkers. I don't know. I don't know why I think that every time I'm gonna do a new stream that it's gonna be easier somehow, because it never is. In my brain, it's like, okay, new stream takes 3 hours to set up. So that was at 6:30, and I'm starting at 11. So it was more like 4.5 hours, I guess. But I mean, to be fair, a bunch of that time was me just like picking stuff up that was around this machine so that I could even get to it, and then getting out all the equipment and getting the stream stuff set up. I ran into a real like goofy issue with Poppin for a minute. That I thought, oh no, it's not going to run, but then it decided that it would, and then it was just like getting everything set up, the cameras and the lights and all that jazz, and I thought, oh, I can just use I would have liked to have done like a special, what do you call, a special setup for this stream. But like when it was starting to get really late, I was like, nah, let's just reuse the thing that I had before. And then it was like, wait, the layout doesn't exist. I'm not exactly sure where it was. I had all the graphics still, so I was able to just like pull them back out from a file and put the stream back together. Then it was just a matter of me getting the lights set and putting all the pieces together and getting the audio set, which hopefully it's okay, because I made a few little adjustments from before. Anyway, Glitched, I will answer your question about the LEDs here in just a second. Nehuen, given that it's kind of late, I think maybe I'll just go like an hour, maybe 2. I definitely don't want to go like a full 3-hour stream like normal. Yeah, it's just gonna it'll be relatively short, or at least that's the plan. And anyway, what I was I could say setup was a bit rough. It was a bit rough. I think part of it is I'm like kind of out of practice. Like I said, it's been, I think, at least a month since I've done a stream, and the last one that I did was just when I got the new DDR cabinet in, and I literally just set up a camera and that was it, nothing else. So getting back into having the captures and the overhead cameras and all of that stuff. I guess the one thing I didn't set up for this is burning the chat into the video, but oh well, it's it is what it is. Anyway, but yeah, like just all of my equipment was kind of in various places, and it just was a lot of time for me to like move everything around and get everything in a position where I could do this again. So anyway, enough of that. I'm glad to be back. It's been too long. I'm gonna try and do. I want to try and do a few streams. I think it's probably gonna be maybe. It's probably gonna be another month now before I get the other DDR machine, the new DDR machine, up and running. It actually everything runs, like it runs great, it plays great, no problems in that regard. But I'm just being picky, basically, and there's two things that I'm working on right now. Number one is what I think Glitched was talking about. You're asking about the LED issue. I don't know what specific issue you were asking about, or you're thinking of, but the LEDs, the lights in the woofer sections of the cabinet, the bottom part of the cabinet, they are not working quite right, and it appears to be damage from what looks like a Coke spill. If you're familiar with that cabinet, like right below the monitor, there's the selection buttons for navigating the menus or whatever, and then right below that there's a little ledge that you can put things on, and I imagine people probably put drinks on them, and from the looks of it, it looks like one probably spilled, and it happens to be unfortunate because I guess not unlike, but the subwoofer enclosure, it is like slanted, and I think what happens is if something spills onto it, the liquid just runs down, and then it gets to the bottom, and there's a kick plate there that basically just funnels that liquid straight onto the LED boards that are that are at the bottom there, and so there's two little strips at the bottom on each side that that help. There's two strips at the bottom and then one strip at the top that light up that plexi panel that's over the subwoofer, and the board, the strip closest to the coin door, so closest to the center on both sides, has some damage, where I think 2 or 3 of the LEDs are not like either not lighting at all or are missing one or more colors, because they're RGB LEDs, so they can light up red, green, or blue, and of course, mixing those makes different colors too. But they are, so some of them are missing colors, and they're lined up. They're in like there's 6 LEDs on each strip, and they are in like series pairs. So if one of them in the pair has a problem, it will actually pass that problem on to the next one too. So basically, there's a bunch of colors and lights that are just not lighting up on those, and the result is that the lighting is a little bit uneven in the subs, and also sometimes the color is wrong For instance, if it wants to make white, it's going to try and light up all of it, red, green, and blue all together to make white. But if it's missing, like green, a bunch of greens or a bunch of whatever, you end up with purple or something instead of white. So that's what's going on with that. I, I took the board to I did a bunch of troubleshooting on it myself, and tried to get them working again, but I wasn't able to get very far, and so I took it to a friend who was, to just kind of double check my work and see if he could figure out anything, and he just confirmed that no, they're damaged, kind of beyond repair. Um, we could probably make them a little bit better, but and in the end, I was thinking about trying to see if I could get those parts from Konami in Japan, but that seems like it will probably be difficult, and expensive. And he suggested we just clone the board. So that's what we did. So they're actually being fabricated right now, as we speak. So I should have some replacement LED strips that will just work. I'll have to assemble them. I'll probably do a stream on that just for fun. But anyway, so that's the long story with that. That's the number one thing that I'm trying to take care of. The number two thing is there's a lot of places in the metal trim work of the cabinet that where the enamel has chipped away and the metal has started to rust a little bit. So I'm gonna take all of those metal parts off and send them out to be repowder coated and or refinished, get the rust off and powder coated so that they will A, look nice, and B, stop rusting. So that's gonna take some time. And as it stands right now, between the trim pieces and the LED boards, getting them out of there, the cabinet it's actually still playable, but it's missing a bunch of pieces right now. They're all just decorative pieces, not functional pieces, but it's not correct. It's not right. So I'm gonna wait until all of that stuff comes in, and and then I get a chance to install it in the cabinet, and then we'll start doing streams from there. So yeah, that's the update on that. As far as this is concerned, I thought we would. It was funny. Like I said, I kind of punted and I was like, I'm just going to use the graphics from before, and I got them out and I noticed that it was still using my old thumbnail in the starting soon graphic, which I changed I don't even know how long ago. So gosh, I guess it's been a real long time since I did Poppin' Music, and there was no be right back image. There's no ending image. I guess I wasn't doing that yet, and also there was no intro screen where on the streams, if you've been watching at all more recently, you'll know that I normally start out the streams with the intro sequence to whatever game it is that I'm going to be playing. So I didn't have that set up either. So I was just let's just come in on Space Dog immediately, and hopefully that worked. But anyway, I did actually get the e-amusement working again for this. That was another minor issue or a minor delay with the stream. That was probably 30 or 40 minutes of the setup time was like, why? Well, it wasn't. It was A, do it, and then B, why isn't it working? And the answer ended up being, it was working. It just was very slow in a way that either it wasn't before or that I forgot. I don't remember. But again, for those of you that were following along on the Discord, when the machine booted up, it went into like update mode where it's looking for updates on the network. And of course, this being a 12-year-old, 13-year-old game, yeah, there's no updates. That's not a thing anymore. And it was just like sitting there waiting, and I tried to push the cancel button, and that didn't seem to. I mean, it acknowledged that I went to cancel it, but it didn't like continue. And then it was like just still waiting, and eventually I actually called up Tiramazi just to get his opinion, like to see if he had seen this before, and he ended up asking me a question about something else. So we were talking for a while, and while we were talking, the game just started. So I guess it just wanted to look for updates for like 10 or 15 minutes. Cool. So I don't know if that's like a bug or what, but yeah, eventually it gave up and started. So anyway, hey, it's great to see you all in the stream. I'm going to play another song. I'm going to play... Well, we were joking in the Discord that I should play Space Dog at least 5 times in this stream. So let's get play number 2 knocked out right now. We're going to go for... let's play it on EX.
Okay. Here we go.
And then we can do something else. I'll be happy to take requests or whatever. Of course, the normal rules apply, which is
Are you
bear
ready?
with me as I try and find anything, right? I feel out of practice. But I was,
Marvelous.
like, working my way into that there. Anyway. Plug the Discord. Okay, I can do that. Can I do that? Do I even... I'm not logged in on here. Or am I? Oh, I am. Okay. You expected me to fail? Oh no. I'm not that out of practice. All right. There's an invite to the Discord, although I recognize most of you in here, so I think you're probably already here. But there you go. If you're not, now you can join and you can follow along as I complain about how hard it is to set these things up sometimes. Do I have Jet World? I think the answer is yes. Let's see. Where will I find it? Looks like poppin' 8. Okay. Let's do it. This is poppin' 16. This is party. So party for the sake of birthday parties, and also it also just happened. This was the one thing that did go right today. It just happened to be all ready to go. I don't remember if it was the last one that I streamed for Poppin'. But for whatever reason, I still had the drive like set up and ready to go, so we used it. Yeah, if you want to find out what's in Party, I recommend the Remy Wiki. And it looks like my internet is being shitty right now, so I apologize if you're getting a bunch of stutteriness or drop frames or whatever. Let's see. If you want to know what's in Poppin' 16, there you go. Try that. Rummy Wiki's down for you. That's weird. I literally just looked at it to grab that link, so we'll it should work. Let's see. Kev, DDR Kids is on MAME. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I get to that. I'm mildly curious about it. But I've got a lot of other plans in line before that, so it might take me a bit before I get to that. Anyway, okay, so Jet World, let's do it. What'd I say? Poppin' 8? I can give it up. It occurs to me I probably should pick Sergei as my character for tonight.
You're great!
All right. Patchy, you hate how early Poppin has genres on the select instead of title. Yeah, it's a real struggle for me because like trying to find thing by genre when most of them are in Japanese, it's like double extra hard. But you know, we'll get there. All right, you want me to try? Okay, well, before I get that, I guess game's over. Let's see where we are.
Congratulations! Atsumere! Pumpkin Party!
As I recall,
招待状を選んでね。
when I did this stream before, I was curious what was going to happen when I filled up all the tables. I think what ended up happening was they just added another table. So, hey, maybe we'll get through this tonight. We'll see.
See you! Please don't forget your e-amusement pass.
And one other thing that you might have noticed, I made a choice. I've got this camera angle a little bit closer in, rather than showing like the full height of the cabinet. I'm going more for the actual active area. It just seemed like something to do, but all right. Can I play Have a Good Dream? Yeah, I certainly can. Let me write some of these down. And I'm going to have to find them, too. What do we got here? Nadeshiko. Oh, this one, okay. So pop in 15. And oh, hip rock 2, okay. That'll be in Poppin' 9. Okay, and Have a Good Dream. Alright, we got that. Sorry, Naohen, that you're having trouble with your PC. I feel for you. Apparently, I'm having some issues as well. Always fun. Yes, I am using a real eMuse card, but not the real eMuse network.
Challenge mode. Nine buttons.
Okay, what am I doing here? Why do I feel like 35 is going to be a little too hard for me? Why do I feel like doing it anyway?
Okay,
Let's do it!
here we go.
Oh, I'm scared of the tempo change.
Are you ready?
This could be bad. Yeah, I probably should have chosen a slower speed for the speed up, but
Uh-oh.
then I was afraid that the rest of it was going to be too slow, and well, everything was terrible. But hey, at least you get your first one free, right?
Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
I was I was feeling like I wasn't gonna make it
You're
there for a
cool.
while, but pulled through, I guess. All right, let's see. Oh, where is this? It was closer to the beginning, but I guess I'm wrong. There it is.
Okay. Here we go. Are you ready? Marvelous.
All right. So, while we're all feeling sad from that song, I just wanted to mention too. I was reading before the stream that that I guess Sergey is inspired by the Russian dog Laika that was that they put on board the Sputnik 2 back in the 50s, and apparently did not survive that flight. Um, Man, what a downer. What an absolute downer. Anyway, and I had already put my Tetra shirt on today, so I left it on because I figured it was the most appropriate thing that I had to celebrate the birthday of a fictional Russian dog based on a non-fictional Russian dog. So there you go. Let's see. Regen. The old scale rating is so low. It's true. I'm a little bit used to the newer ones, and I'm like, oh yeah, 30 something, that should be no problem. And I'm like, oh, I forgot, that's hard here. Let's see. Okay, so Sadame. Oh, Nehuen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm boring. Actually, it was probably that I played "Have a Good Dream," isn't it? I know that's a somber song for you, but anyway, let's see. Cafe Party. Just look those up real quick so that I get them. Okay, we got those. And Womp TV, what version is this cabinet and where did I get it? This cabinet is a first gen, like, original style Poppin' Music cabinet. Very likely played Poppin' Music 1. It was already, it had been upgraded, I'm sure, many times, and it was Poppin' 15 when I got it. I don't know how many years ago now. Probably 12 or 13 years ago. This one, gosh, where did I get this one? I remember I had this one imported from Japan. I'm trying to remember how I did that now. I don't recall off the top of my head. If I recall, though, this was one of the first cabinets that I actually like had imported, like for me, as opposed to getting a cabinet that was already in the States. So, yeah, there's that. Let's fill some tables up.
Congratulations! 集まれカーペットパーティー招待状を選んでね
I guess it's just gonna keep adding tables. That's fun.
See you! Please don't forget your e-amusement pass.
Didn't forget it. Which Poppin' is Sunny Park? 2021? That sounds right.
Okay. Challenge! challenge mode.
Pretty late.
9 buttons.
Just guessing which direction. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go for hyper.
Okay.
40 is definitely gonna be absolutely not gonna be.
Here we go.
Let's slow that down just a bit.
Are you ready?
Waiting for it to give me some surprise note at the end.
You're great. So free.
Direction. There it is.
Okay. Here we go.
Yay, no clicking.
Are you ready?
right, one more.
Marvelous!
I could go through things just a little bit faster, but this is still the ones where it takes it a little while to resolve on the title cards.
Okay. Here we go. Are you ready?
All these stupid tempo changer songs. All right.
Marvelous!
Huh. One miss.
Congratulations! 集まれパーフェクトパーティー招待状を選んだPlease don't forget your e-amusement pass.
Hey, it's nice. My reader is behaving today. I remember on some of the old streams that it like didn't want to eject the card. Yaladre, you're not exactly fluent in Poppin', more used to Gitadora. It's okay. I'm not fluent in either, so just fake it till you make it over here. All right. Well, I don't see any new requests right now, so I'm just gonna play another set and pick some songs out. If you have anything you want to hear or see, just let me know. Probably gonna go another. Probably gonna go another. What do you call? 30 or 40 minutes. No more than an hour though. I'll be done.
Okay.
For 1 a.m. my time. It's just after midnight right now. So I guess technically not Sergei's birthday anymore, at least not here. But that's okay.
Challenge mode. 9 buttons. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I just saw your request there, Jason. Does it come with the cap? Oh, you mean the reader?
Here we go.
No, actually, this is a Guitar Freaks reader. But they work the same, so.
Are you ready? You're great!
I was scrolling back real quick because I was looking. I thought someone asked. Oh. Wow, this was a while ago. Yeah, I don't know why. I remember reading this comment from a Buffalo Trucker, and this was probably 30 minutes ago, and I didn't answer it at the time for some reason, and I'm going to answer it now, but I'm sorry if you're not here anymore. But you said, how do I get the audio from the machine to sound so good when I live stream? The answer is I'm splitting directly off of the cabinet. So I put a splitter on the output of the PC internally, and one run is going to the cabinet speakers as normal, and then the other run is going directly to my mix board that I use for streaming. So you are hearing a combination of the microphone and the and direct audio coming straight out of the game. So thanks for noticing, though. I try and make it sound as good as I can. Obviously, it would sound probably a little bit better if it was just the game audio, but I do like to have the microphone in the room so you can kind of, well, obviously so you can hear me, but also so you can hear, what the game itself sounds like as well. So that is all that. That is the answer to that question. Again, sorry for the very delayed response on that. Like I said, I remember reading it, and then I must have gotten distracted doing something else, and I didn't answer the question. And then, for whatever reason, while I was playing that last song, it like popped into my head. It's like, somebody asked you about the sound. You should answer them. And I'm like, oh yeah. So, sorry. Anyway, so Cookie got some more requests. Cookie Fantasy. Jay Palmer, you wonder what you'd look like in the Poppin' universe. And also Jason. Interesting. I don't know. It's an interesting thing to ponder, though. Maybe we should what do you call it? commission an artist to make us Poppin' music characters. That'd be fun, actually. So Cookie Fantasy is in 16. Makes sense. I thought I just saw it earlier. Polyrhythm, is it in here? Looks like Polyrhythm debuted in 17. So the next game. So sorry about that. Glitched. That one's not going to be in here. But let's see. Cat Jazz. Okay. Jason, have I considered grabbing the Bishi Bashi cabinet? The wait, which one is the Bishi Bashi? Is that the? No, that's the previous one, right? The current one is Bishi Bashi Channel, I think. You know, I really did want a Bishi Bashi cab back in the day, but I kind of, I don't know. It never came to be, and at this point, I don't really foresee myself getting one. I actually bought when I was in Korea. Actually, I bought all of the parts to build my own like control deck for Bishi Bashi. But I've never gotten around to doing it. So if I ever did Bishi Bashi, that would probably be the way I'd go. Um, I don't, uh, as you've probably heard me complain about on stream many times, I'm very much out of space in the basement at this point, so I'm being pretty particular about cabinets that I am looking at getting, because anything I get means that something else has to go for the most part, because I'm just out of space. And while I do love the Bishi Bashi, it's not at the top of my list of cabinets that I'm looking to get, and I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's something in the basement that I would lose for it. That's the big thing, really, is like anything that I want to get. It's a matter of, do I want it more than something else that I already have, and that's getting to be a much harder proposition as time goes on, but anyway, but yeah, I do like the Bishi Bashi though, and I think it'd be a fun party game. But that's the other thing too, is it's a it's a good game. It's a great game to play with other people. It's kind of a boring game to play by yourself. Um, anyway, you never beat the story mode. The story mode, isn't it? There's just like the tower, just like going, like working your way up the tower to the very end. I think at some point at a convention, I played all the way through it, um, if that's what you're talking about. But I don't really, I don't even really remember anymore. Let's see. Jay Palmer, you'd want to be best friends with Mimi and Niami. Yep, we all do. um, yeah, glitched. As far as polyrhythm is concerned, I don't uh, double check me on. Well, here, um, let me double check. When I searched polyrhythm on Remy, the information looked like it was um, in 17, but yeah. Let me just do a search against the whole sound. Yeah, coming up empty. So, yep, must be in 17. Sorry about that. Um, Mashari, are there any before songs that still exist in pop and music? I Oh, before you. Okay, sorry. I was like, before songs. What do you mean? Before what? Um, are there any before you songs still in pop and music? And you got to remember too, this is an old pop and music. This particular version I'm playing tonight is from like 2007 or 8, I think. So there probably is still stuff in here. Let's see. Looks like graduation, breakdown, and which one is this? Chikara, which is not Himawari. That's a that's a that's a that's a stream joke. So yeah, it looks like there's 3 Be For You songs in here. If you want one, just let me know. Uh, Yeah, Bishi Bashi Channel is the current game, and the Bishi Bashi is the previous game. Okay, that's what I thought. And then, and Glitch, you checked. Polyrhythm is in the next game. All right, well, now we know. Okay, let's move on. Since I don't have all the time tonight. Get messed up about what speed
Are you ready?
Like over 200. Super cute.
Marvelous!
Alright. Cookie fast.
Okay. Here we go! Are you ready?
the gumdrop buttons. Those are
Yo,
some awfully
cool.
big gumdrops. These are like the those jawbreakers, the really huge ones that are like, you know, the size of a baseball that you just like disgustingly suck on for, you know, days at a time. Because you can't even put the whole thing in your mouth.
Congratulations! 集まれパークパーティー招待状を選んでね
So it looks like I've just got this one table that still needs people at it, and then 3 new, like, empty tables. Okay.
See you! Please don't forget your e-amusement pass.
Oh, I love that it's even the same style in the graphic that I'm using. That's because my e-amusement pass is also about this old. As old as this game. Super old. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going here. Got about 30 minutes left. Party track, okay? Let me find it. One of the new ones. Okay, got it. That's easy enough.
Okay. Challenge mode. 9 buttons. So free. Okay. Here we go. Are you ready?
人の太陽ワンツースリーエンド願いはちゃんとすぐにゲット楽なんて欲しくない今日はそばにいてよマイダー
All we need is love, love 溢れ出す二つの想いが一つになって Overheat don't stop 今がそうとしてく愛を止めないで恋のアイスは頑張り
Man, I feel like I did better than no bar, but apparently not.
Uh-oh.
That was rough. Sorry about that.
Come on and dance tonight. You're gonna feel alright when you dance the night away. Come on and dance tonight.
Again.
Here we go.
Okay,
This one's Shikara, right?
here we
Not
go.
boring. The joke is that I got these two songs confused like 4 or 5 times on stream when I was doing Gitadora.
Are you ready?
I think I know which one's which now. Popcorn Party. Yes, I could do that one. That's a good one. That's microwave popcorn, I think.
You're great.
I I could have used at least a half step faster speed mod on that one. Maybe a full step, honestly. I was definitely struggling on that just because it was too slow. There it is.
Okay.
I really like this one.
Here we go.
Okay. I think this is the right tempo.
Are you ready?
Right speed? Struggled a little bit there at the end, but still really like that one. It's a dancing popcorn machine. He's so
You're
cute, look at
cool.
him. All right, let's see.
Congratulations.
Got about 20
Admit
minutes
it.
left.
Content party.
Time for
招待状を選んで
maybe two.
Three, two, one.
Nice color. This one. Let me get that one.
See you. Please don't forget your e-amusement pack.
All right.
Okay.
Nation. Anyone. Okay.
Here
Any
we go.
contemporary nation.
Are you ready?
And clown punk. Okay.
You're cool.
Jay Palmer. It looks like clown punk comes up in 17 in the movie next game. So I don't think I'll be able to do that one. Which contemporary nation is in 16? One in here. Number 3.
Okay. Here we go. Are you ready? A new record!
Oh. Okay. Well, looks like we're getting down to the end here. I've got one more song in this game and about 8 I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it with this game. We'll do one more go of Space Dog. Wrap this up, then we'll say goodnight and happy birthday, Sergey.
Okay.
See you next time and all of that good stuff. Oh, magical voice shower? It probably is. You make me want to play it too. I saw it. I saw it before you retracted it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because we can. I probably didn't have time for a whole nother game. Or 4 songs, but 3 songs.
Okay.
1 whole game. Let's do it.
Challenge mode.
So if you got 1 more song, we'll do Magical Sound Shower.
9 buttons.
What is that one called? I want to say it's in 12, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Magical voice shower. It is in 12. There it is. Okay, so we'll do this. If you have 1 more request, if you can get it in before this song is over, I'll do that. We'll finish up with Space Dog and then we'll call it a night. It's a good suggestion though. I
Okay.
like this one.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Daikin Kai. All right.
You're cool.
Let's see. It'll be way back in 6, I think. I probably should have gone the other way. I think it's one of the higher rated songs. Yeah, there it is.
Okay,
Even though I think I've done it.
here we go.
Have I? Maybe not.
Are you ready?
All right.
You're cool.
All right, let's wrap this up. Let's end it and get started.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready? And a table on the space door to any word.
Neato. Nice way to go out.
Congratulations! 集まれパーフェクトパーティー招待状を選んでね See you! Please don't forget your e-amusement pass.
All right. Well, that brings us to the end of this stream. Thanks again, everyone, for joining me in wishing Sergey a happy birthday. Hope you had some fun. I know it's been a while since I've been on, so, thanks for showing up. And I'm going to try and do some more streams soon. I don't know what, but something. I definitely want to get back into it. It's been a little bit crazy lately, and I haven't gotten around to it. Haven't had the time. So, but definitely not because I don't enjoy it and getting to spend time with you all. So, anyway, thanks again. I hope you all have a great night and rest of your week. Good weekend. Yeah, weekend coming up. And until then, I'll see you next time. Take care, all. Bye.